Hi, I'm Rick, and this is my video blog! You know, I always consider myself a person of faith. I believe in God. And because of this, I always had the biased view that, yes, I admit it is a little biased, that God exists, period. There is no way you can prove that wrong. Despite a lot of people trying to, I really have never seen anything that definitively, concretely proves he does not exist. You can't do it. And because of this, I never really got atheists. And I began to think about it one day, and I realized that, I'm surprised that a lot of people aren't people of faith just because they have the better ending, regardless of who's right. Now let me explain. Say you're a person of faith, and you die, and the atheists are right. There is no heaven, there is no God, there is no hell, there is no purgatory, there is no paradise, there's just nothing. It's just the void of non-existence. Are you going to feel disappointed? Are you going to feel betrayed or taken advantage of or lied to? No. You know why? Because you're gone. You don't exist anymore. Now, on the flip side, say you're right. There is a God, there is a heaven, you go to heaven, and you enjoy this eternal, everlasting peace and love and happiness and pleasure and just complete bliss. Heaven. Now, on the other flip side, figure that one out. Say you're an atheist. You die. You're right. There's no God, there's no heaven, there's no hell, there's no whatever. There's nothing. You're going to be able to feel the satisfaction of being right? Are you going to be able to think to yourself, ha 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 ha, I was right, you were wrong, ha 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 ha? No. You know why? Because you don't exist anymore. You don't have feelings, you don't have sense, you don't have consciousness. There is nothing. You are completely no more. Now, on the fourth flip side, I think we're dealing with the dice here. You're wrong. There is a heaven, there is a God, and most importantly, there is a hell. Guess where you're going? If most faiths are right, you're going to hell, buddy. And you're going to spend the rest of eternity in the fiery pit of pain and agony and torture and misery and just every negative entity and idea in existence. That's going to be your livelihood. For always and eternity. So, when you think about it that way, regardless of who's right, whether or not there is a God or a heaven or whatever, people of faith have the better ending. If the atheists are right, the Christians don't feel this disappointment, the atheists don't feel the satisfaction. If the people of faith are right, they're going to heaven, the atheists are going to hell. Yeah, who has the better ending here? I'm really thinking that no one else has thought of this before, because I have. Otherwise, I'm sure there'd be a lot more faithful people out there. If for no other reason than just to save their own ass. I mean, if that's your only reason, it probably won't work anyway. You actually have to believe for it to be worth anything. But, if I was an atheist and I realized this, I would be doing all I could to wrap my head around the whole God concept. If for no other reason that believing in God guarantees me the better ending. Period. Just something I wanted to spread out there. Food for thought for all you non-believers. Nothing against you. We all make mistakes. Just sleep on that for a while. Rick out. Good night, everybody.